All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another Censor Bar podcast episode. Apologies for the late start. Rando had some issues with Kick and an audio issue. I hope you guys are not hearing this, but there might be double audio coming from Mike. Could you say something?
But hey, Randall, you managed to see the podcast without stuttering.
Right. Right. I mean, I thought about it in my head a lot just to make sure I didn't get it wrong. Okay, is there double audio coming from Michael's voice, everybody? Is there double audio?
Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome back.
All right, good, good. For some reason, you're really lagging on OBS. Let me share with you what I'm seeing.
No, I see it too on my VC face. I'm not sure what
Right.
happened.
Okay. That's new. This has never happened before. We've been streaming for 6 months, now our 7th month, and this is the first time this ever happened. This is so strange. I mean, if it's anything, maybe, if you do run into issues, Michael, just, maybe restart your VC face or, just restart the computer or something.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do that?
I think it's okay. Hold on. Is Rando's PC not powerful enough to handle multiple streams? No. You can see me moving just fine. I'm smooth, right? Am I not smooth on stream? Right? I'm turning my head up and down, left and right. Audio's fine. Like it even picks up Michael's audio just fine, but it seems like Michael is really laggy
Yeah.
for some reason.
My
I'm
model's.
not. Yeah, like we all see it, dude. My God, it's so strange. Okay, you know what? You want to just quickly just restart the. I don't know. You just want to go for like a full reset or something while we wait for you, or do you want to
Yeah,
like
give
try?
me a break.
Okay, yeah. I mean, sure, Mike. We all need one.
I say, I meant to say, give me a minute.
Hey, sure, no problem. Take your time. We'll be right here. You'll automatically join the stream. Just let you know, right? No hot mic
Okay,
moment or something. All right. Anyway, in
got
the
it.
meantime, I'll welcome the stream. Anyway, welcome back, Sundeers. How you been? How's your weekend? How's your what do you call it? Week last week. How's everybody? Everybody doing good? Rando forgot to share the stream on Twitter again. Let me just rectify this real quick. So stupid. All right, sounds good. Well, thank you for letting us know. Helgast Troop, thank you for joining us with the cute Diana emote. Oh, so cute. How'd you get that emote, by the way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me just open this. I forgot to unshare it. Okay. Wrong episode. Share this episode. Okay. All right, we should be live soon. Let me just double check. All right, we're live on Twitter. Cool. Let's close this real quick. Close this. Yeah, cool. That was from Pragmata. When someone was streaming the game, if you subbed it, you got the badge. Oh, no. Is it over? Well, I don't really have like a burner account on Twitter. I mean, Twitch. So, if anything, it would be the TheCensorBar that gets the emote. Oh, well. Doing good. I'm going to see if I can get that Admiral commission tomorrow. All right. Yeah, you're making that Admiral commission. What was the commission again? Could you remind me, Sora? Was it the How to Cuck Peck Pete or something? Was it something like that? I can't remember. Fear not, for I am fashionably late. Welcome back, you and everybody else. You on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not sure if the chat's working on YouTube. Let me just check the what do you call it? This the widget. All right, it seems connected. How do you check? I know there's a way to check. Shit. I'm missing it. That's a button to press. I don't know. Okay, let me just check YouTube manually. Oh my god. I'm sorry, everybody. Just running into a lot of technical difficulty today. I'm not sure what's going on. And for some reason, Michael's not back online from a computer restart. This is interesting. I wonder why. All right, let me double check. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody's messaging on YouTube. Oops, sorry. Okay, all right, good. I'm not like crazy or anything. Okay, anyway. Yes. What do you think of my wife goof? Pretty odd, huh? Yeah, I guess that was like the gist of it. Amrul being the NTR guy who's stealing Peg Pete while having blonde hair and wearing the Hawaiian clothing. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Okay, he was going to be like the NTR guy. Okay. I get it now. I get it, yeah. Well, if you do get it, be sure to share it. Be sure to share it with us. Like, send me a link or something. If it's safe to show, I'll show it on stream. That's so funny, dude. It's so funny. Swear to God, we had like that one weird furry tangent last episode or 2 episodes ago. And now it's become like a, what do you call it? A brand inside joke. I swear to God, you guys are sick in the head. My God. What are we not talking about? Sylvia, librarian with glasses. Well, I mean, you know, to each their own. I'm more of a Pultra fan from ZZZ, I guess. You know, I could make that work for me, I guess. I'm not a furry, but, you know, I guess Pultra's fine. You're sick freaks, all of you. My God. Anyway. How you been? How you doing? Any newsworthy topics you guys ran into today that you hope we bring up on today's stream while we wait for Mike? Michael and I were planning on talking about Sony being the greedy little shits they are right now with the, what do you call it? The refusal to create games physically, trying to usher in a new age in the gaming industry, the gaming era, if you will. You know, one of corporate greed, excuses, lies, and exploits to the gamer. Oh, here he is, back in 144p. Here he comes. We can't hear you, Mike. Hold on. Let me see if you're on. Oh, you're muted. You're muted on Discord. Okay, can you say something?
Hello.
All right, welcome
Yes,
back.
hello.
Yeah, like I don't know how you did it, but the quality's a lot worse. Visually. Like
Yeah,
audio-wise, you're fine. Audio-wise, you're fine.
I am looking at the stream right now, and damn, that dropped.
That is an insane. I think there might be something wrong with like maybe
OBS?
Maybe the OBS on your end, or maybe the OBS Ninja that you're sharing the stream. Oh, hold on, you're smoothing out. And you lagged out again. Oh, well. All right, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it works. You're here. The audio works just fine. No, like the Sundeers are not getting any double audio. So we'll just leave it at that for now. We'll figure it out later. It works. As long as it works, you know. You might want to tap your walls, Michael. You might find a Mossad agent hiding within. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe those.
No.
Or maybe a representative from Sony.
Who knows? Just saying. They are called the diaspora for a reason.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, it's going to rain over here when I'm at, so I hope my power doesn't go out. Well, if it does, don't worry about it. There's still the VODs that you'll catch. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we were just about to talk about Sony being the greedy little shits that they are. What a fall from grace, man.
Which part?
Well, for me, the biggest, like, to me, the most egregious thing that they're currently doing is the refusal to create physical copies for their video games moving forward. You know,
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole bunch of news coming out, like the rumored PS6 coming out next year, despite the what do you call it, exorbitant prices of the tech industry right now. Like people are not assuming, but people are speculating that in order for Sony to break even, if not make a profit with the PlayStation 6, it's got to retail at around $1,000 plus. You
Mm-hmm.
know, at least 1,200 USD is what somebody said. You know, for Sony to actually like make profits. If they want to break even or make a loss per console, which I don't think they will, considering the performance of their PlayStation games this past generation, you know, with all the woke shit and ideologies and agendas being pushed in, despite
Yep.
us warning them not to do it, you know, and them for some reason being willfully blind to the reason why nobody's buying that shit. They are
Yep.
not going to depend on game sales to make profits anymore, and or at least they're not going to depend on it as much. And so I suspect Sony's going to want to try at it and at least break even, if not make a small profit from each PS6 sold. And so the
Yeah.
speculation is, yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, but even then, with all the news that's coming out from PlayStation now, I I'm not even sure people will want to buy a PS6 now.
Yeah, we won't. That's the problem. That's the thing they don't see. Like they're depending
Yeah.
on the whales, you know, the diehard fans, the people who don't care, who let Sony down this path of destruction. You know,
Mm-hmm.
who did not stop and condemn Sony for the mistakes that they've made. These are the people that Sony's depending on to buy the consoles, let alone the slop games that they're gonna produce for the PlayStation 6. For example, God of War Laufey. You know,
Yeah.
Wolverine, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's not gonna last. Industry crash incoming. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I can't wait. It's coming. It's coming. And it's going to begin with GTA 6 being released
Yeah.
at the end of this year. Oh
Have,
my God.
have the countdown ready.
Mm hmm.
Or at least
Mm hmm.
it'll start when GTA 6 launches, but we'll feel the effects much later down the road as more companies see the success of GTA 6
Oh, yeah.
and will try to
Absolutely.
replicate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's not GTA 6 that will be the cause, but it will be the first domino. GTA
Yes,
6,
yeah.
yeah. It's like,
It's gonna be the one domino which will fall first, and then it will just and then more dominoes will fall.
yeah,
Eh,
exactly. My God. Oh yeah, Rando, did you see that GTA already got 40 million pre-orders? I heard about that. I loosely heard about that, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's GTA 6. I did say that the game will sell no matter how much bullshit that they try and pull because it's GTA 6, you know? And I'm not surprised. I really am not. And good, because this is what's going to cause the domino effect to begin,
mhm.
right?
Hey,
It's,
I
yep.
mean, there's already GTA 6 scalpers.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but I kind of heard about that too. It's like digital scalpers. Oh, sorry. By the way, Kyle Sky, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1. I didn't realize that. 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, Kyle Sky. The
Oh, thank you
TheCensorBar
very much.
community. They've gifted a total of 15 in the channel. Thank you so much for your generosity, Kyle Sky. Sorry for missing this out earlier. Wow. Thank you. We started a hype train too. Unbelievable.
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. I was happy to stealth well that. I'm sorry. We try to catch all the announcements here, but sometimes we miss a few because the widget doesn't really, what do you call it? It's not as
Work
responsive.
sometimes.
Yeah, it doesn't really work sometimes. Like sometimes it just misses out on certain notifications. They make pre-orders and after release sell with all pre-order bonuses At higher prices. Oh, Helga's Troops subscribed at tier 1. Thank you, my man. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for 3 months. Thank you so much for your generosity as well. We hope we hope you will be worth it. Thank you for your generosity, my man.
Mm-hmm. But going back to scalpers reselling the
Oh.
pre-orders for GTA 6.
Oh yeah. How did they do it? Can you tell me?
So I think Mikhail got it right. They
Mm-hmm.
make the pre-orders, then after it gets released, they sell it to their customers
Oh,
at a
I
much higher
see.
price.
With the pre-order bonuses. Okay, so like they give the code to the customer that were a victim of their scalping.
Yes,
Interesting. Okay.
at at a much, how should I say it? A much inflated price.
Oh, absolutely. The fact that it's being
So
sold at $100 now, and the fact that you can't get the pre-order bonuses after the game launches. Well,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
so I've seen prices. It ranges from 120 to 160.
You gotta make your money somehow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but
Yep.
like first of all, fuck scalpers, right? I hate scalpers. I hate it when they do it with like such egregious greed. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like if a scalper does it for like 10% upscale or 10% profit, 15, 20% profit, all right. You know what? You're still a fucking douchebag for scalping, but at least it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like your upsell is reasonable, but you fucking selling it at $160 fucking dollars because you're taking advantage of the desperation. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But in general, fuck scalpers. But I'm just saying, amongst them, there are those that at least have some decency.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, thank you, Boxville. Thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. Subscribe for 26 months. Thank you so much for your
Thank
generosity, my
you.
man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. The Jacks, welcome back. Oh my god. Dutch Mercenary. TheCensorBar crew, hope you're well. Great to catch you guys live again. Dutch Mercenary, thank you for joining us again. Thank you for your 100 bits. We hope it will be worth it. Thank you for your generosity, my guy. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Suddenly everyone's rich. What is it, like a paycheck? It's the beginning of the month. People probably
Yeah.
got their paycheck.
Yeah, it's July.
It's July. Oh my god. But thank you everyone who donated so far. Thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. I think some games would have it hard to get physical copies given the size modern games are. Even Blu-ray tops at 100 GB. Oh, sorry. That's not our fault. Like it's
Mhm.
the, what do you call it? It's the game developers, is the word for it, who failed to properly optimize their games on a disc. Like, what was
Mhm.
that game? God of War Ragnarok, right? It came with 2 discs, the game
Mhm.
disc itself, and it then came a data disc, which had the additional data that they could not fit on the original disc. And
Mhm.
basically, in order for you to play God of War Ragnarok when it released, you had to install the disc, the game data disc first to pre-install the necessary assets, to which
Mhm.
you then use the game disc itself to play the game. So they could have done that too, but they're not going to because it's like they lose money on that, or rather, they don't make as much money if they have to produce 2 discs. You know what I'm saying? $2,000
Yeah.
for something that's like not even as good as the PS5 Pro. What is this? What's crazy is the people scalping those Steam machines and selling them for double. My God, that's what I mean. That's what I fucking mean. Oh my God,
Yeah.
$2,000.
Jesus.
Mm.
Uh, and you know what's the worst part?
What?
You have all their like converting. No, they made decision to go digital during a RAM shortage.
Yeah, yep. It's all artificial, man. It's all artificial. Like sorry, not artificial. It's superficial. They're fucking lying about it. It's not that they
Yeah.
can't afford to do it. They don't want to. And they
Mm-hmm.
see more money in exploiting the customer base, the fan base, the gamers. You know what I'm saying? It's full of
Mm-hmm.
shit. It's full of shit. First, it started with, oh, we can't make discs because it's expensive to make digital. It's expensive to make physical copies, so we have to go digital. But for some fucking reason, digital doesn't go any cheaper. For
Mm-hmm.
some reason. In fact, nowadays, digital's like just as expensive, if not more expensive.
Yeah.
Right.
You cut down on the disc, the disc case,
Yes.
the shipping, all the so-called bonus content if you bought the premium edition, but the cost of the game itself has risen and has not gone down.
Yeah, the reason why games are so expensive to produce isn't because of the packaging that they need to deliver it by. It's because they keep fucking blowing up their budgets on stupid shit like marketing and hiring Hollywood actors and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Game production has gone up in cost. Game production has become more expensive, but not because it's more expensive to make. It's because they don't know how to fucking manage their money.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you're telling me that game production is so expensive that games cannot be sold any cheaper than $80 fucking dollars, then how the fuck did Lethal Company be made by one person and sold for $10? How did games like Among Us sold for $5, if I'm not mistaken? $5. Schedule 1. You know, what was the other game that came out recently? The bug game.
Mecha Chameleon.
Mecha Chameleon, right? Like, okay, so if you want to talk about, oh, but these are low budget games, you know, they don't have the polish that a AAA game does. Okay, then what about games like, what's that game? Oh, shit. What's the one with the little bug knight that keeps running around?
Oh, Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight, yeah. It's a 2D platformer, but it's a professionally made game in an indie studio. Right? Fucking what? You know what I'm saying? What's another game that released? Vampire Survivors is indie, but you know, $5. You know, you're telling me that you can't make a game for less than 500 million fucking dollars? Get the fuck out of here. You're full of shit. You don't want games to be made that cheap. That way you can't justify your $80, $90, $100 price tag. My God. I know you forget about the greed and blown up budget. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain here. The blown up budget. That's not talking about the greed, you know? It's so stupid. It's so fucking disingenuous. They think we're stupid. And unfortunately, enough of us gamers are.
Yep.
That's why they keep getting away with it. Ugh. Mecha Chameleon selling 4 million copies. Exactly. There was another game recently that was like indie. Or well, not recently, but there was another indie game that released that wasn't expensive to make, but it sold gangbusters. I forgot what it's called.
Let's see. There was Lethal Company. There was.
It's around that era, like a couple of years ago. Ah, shit. What was it called? Oh my God. Megabonk. That's the game.
Oh, Megabonk.
Megabonk. Right. Yeah. It's not professionally made, but it's a fun game. It sold like 1 million copies, 2 million copies. What the fuck? You know? Repo was. Oh, Repo. Yeah, Repo too. Yeah, I forgot about Repo. God damn. What was the other game? Peak. You know?
Oh, Peak. Yep.
There was another game that sold really well. These were all, I mean, consider them slop games or whatever, but they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they sold well because people wanted to play these games. And, you know, if you're telling me that these games, like, we can't make a successful game that sells millions of copies unless you spend like $1 billion. All right, how's Marathon doing? Having fun? How's Concord? How'd that go? You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, High Guard. Yeah, oh, wow, Jeff Keighley couldn't wait to play High Guard. Oh, wait, what happened? You know? It's like, what the fuck? You're full of shit. They're full of shit. Games don't need to be produced with such high budgets. They want it to be produced with such high budgets. And then they put it on us to make back that money with stupid-ass excuses by saying things like, oh, we got to reduce the physical versions of the games because it's too expensive to produce. But the digital copy that doesn't require any logistic costs besides running a data center, yeah, because of that, the game's not going to be any cheaper. Despite us saying that producing physical copies is more expensive. So it's like, wait a minute, it doesn't make any fucking logical sense. Because it's not supposed to. Because it's not about logical sense. It's about fucking greed. You know, they're digging their own graves and they're wondering why they keep getting deeper into the ground, and they're blaming us for not pulling them out. Well, fuck you, man. Get buried alive.
Yeah.
The industry's gonna crash. It's gonna begin with GTA 6. Give it a couple of years after that. Ooh, it's gonna be
Yep.
one hell of a show, son. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, not only that, I think I also heard reports that they're thinking of increasing the price of PlayStation Plus.
oh yeah, exactly. That too. So it's it's crazy, dude. It's
It's
crazy.
just bad decision after bad decision, especially all within 1 week.
1 week, yeah. Oh my god. Sony's being run by fucking idiots, man. I swear to God, it's so fucking funny. It's so
Yeah,
fucking funny. Oh my god. Dude, how
yeah.
funny if GTA 6 comes out and people think it's mid. Well, first of all, even if it is mid, the people who bought the game pre-ordered the game.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna call it mid, even though it is. They're gonna cope real hard. They're gonna lower their fucking quality expectations to say that, yeah, you know what? The bare minimum is phenomenal. Yeah, what a great
Yeah.
game. I mean, I'm missing basic features that you could find in GTA games 20 fucking years ago. But yeah, this is the best version yet. You know? Oh, so annoying. So fucking
Yeah.
annoying.
All to
Oh.
justify $100 game.
Mm. So annoying. So annoying. The disingenuous is just so annoying. My God. Here we go. Yeah, this is another one. Sony sees they don't have to put a drop in the bucket no more for physical games. Exactly. They don't want to. It hasn't happened yet, but they want that to be the new norm. No, they want an all digital game era because
Mhm.
that gives them perpetual control over your ownership of these video games. All they got to do is just like that, shut down the server, and all the money you've ever given them is for them to keep, despite them no longer allowing you to access the quote unquote product that you bought.
Mhm.
That's what they want. They want to be able to create shit that you don't own. And then when it's time to save costs, well, there goes the server. We're going to wipe out everything. We're going to recycle shit. And you're going to lose every single piece of data, information, gameplay, whatever it is that we have digitally. And you're going to fucking like it. And you
Yeah.
can't do jack shit about it. You know,
I mean,
yeah, go on.
sorry, speaking of that, they've already started with movies on the PlayStation. Have you read that news?
No.
Yeah,
Please, teach
so
me. Educate me.
okay, so I'm sending you a link right now.
Okay.
So recently, PlayStation has removed about, was it 500 movies from
Whoa, really?
most of
500
their
movies?
customers. Give me
What,
a minute.
because of what licensing issues? Is that what it
Yes,
is?
that's the reason they gave.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, so the
Let me
the
see.
quote in the blog says, you are no longer you will no longer be able to access your previously purchased content, and it will be removed from your video library.
Wow. Congrats to everybody who went to buy a movie on Sony servers, man. Holy shit.
So
Holy
if they can
shit.
do that to the movies that you bought through PlayStation, they can definitely do it to the games that you buy from PlayStation.
Everybody was
Through the
wanting it.
PlayStation Store, I mean.
Exactly. Everything, dude. Everything. It's so fucking sad. Anyway, Dutch Mercenary, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, TheCensorBar crew. Hope you're well. Great to catch you guys live again. Wait a minute. Didn't I not? Sorry, did I? You see what I mean? The widget just popped this up again. Was this like the earlier one?
I think, yeah, this was much earlier. This was together with Boxfill.
Yeah, okay, sorry. That the notification just popped up on the widget, so I thought this was new. All right, sorry about that. All right, anyway. I miss physical games for a few reasons. One being the creative ways devs would compress the files. The whole game ownership debate is why we should support games groups like Stop Killing Games. Yeah, and they fucked it over. The EU fucked it over. They had like a secret meeting with Ubisoft, and then the next day the Stop Killing Games representative. What was his name? Ross Scott. They said that, yeah, we're not going to move forward with this. There's already laws protecting consumer rights, so there's no need to keep moving to pass this law. Go fuck yourself, you fucking European cucks. You pieces of shit. We're trying to save the world, a piece of the world's culture here. Just because of some fucking money by some goddamn French faggot called Guillemot. Guillemot, what's his name? The fucking Ubisoft son of a bitch. What do you call him? Yves Guillemot. Yeah, Yves Guillemot. Fucking asshole. Had a chat with the EU secretly, without Ross Scott, the founder of Stop Killing Games. Like, they excluded him from it. What kind of fucking meeting is that? Oh my God. The so-called judge and jury that was supposed to dictate the survival of this movement met with the plaintiff. Is that the plaintiff? The person that's basically the quote-unquote enemy of this bill.
Mm-hmm.
Without the so-called defender of this bill. How is that fucking fair?
It's so one-sided. It's like having
It's
a debate
one-sided,
with
yeah.
with the mediator and one side of the debate. Then the opponent just doesn't get invited.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? It's so fucking stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so stupid. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, removing access to your game, give full refund to everyone who bought a copy of the game. That was actually one of the points in the Stop Killing Games movement. One of the points was that if a game was to be shut down, a company, the company that decided to shut down the video game needed to do one of a few things. And one of those was to either give a full refund of the game or two, create an offline version that allows players to continue being able to play the game despite the company no longer wanting to support the service. Something like that. But it would have covered these loopholes that left us, the gamers, in the dust. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. Yeah. Then we will pirate and they shall get no money. If purchasing is not owning, piracy is not theft. Exactly. 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 That's what we said last week too. Buying is not owning. Piracy is not theft. Go fuck yourself. Go get an emulator, man.
Yeah, that is the new motto for pretty much every gamer out there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together
with PlayStation's new motto, instead of play has no limits, it's play by our limits.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Play by our limits. Yeah. Holy shit. And the reason why game companies don't want physical copies, the reason why they hate physical copies, Nintendo is one example too. They hate it that you have an old copy of their video games, especially like on retro consoles and whatnot, because then you wouldn't buy the re-releases or the, what do you call it, the HD remakes of the video games. They can't swindle and dime you for like overcharging on their remakes or their, what do you call it, revival collections of their old games and whatnot. Oh man, gaming used to be so simple. And then now look where we are. Which is why I said earlier that I think out of all the things that Sony is trying to do, I think not like trying to usher in a completely digital era for video games is the most grievous sin that they're trying to commit, because that actually would kill the games industry, like culturally. It becomes dystopian. You own nothing, but you pay everything. And they can get rid of it.
Yep.
My God.
And what's the funny thing? I'm looking back at PlayStation's announcement of them stopping producing of physical discs.
Yeah.
Underneath that is the news of the PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita. They're closing that down.
Yeah, exactly. So good luck if you have a game on the PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita and only access the game through their servers. If you don't have a copy of the game downloaded and installed on your hardware, GG. All that money you paid for, goodbye. Belongs to them now without any consequences. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know how to phrase it, but it's funny to me that uh they're saying, "Oh, we're going digital," and they're giving an example of how what they can do to digital games
Oh
on an
my
older
god.
platform.
Right, yeah.
So
Oh
if they
my
can do this for the
god.
PS3 and PS Vita,
Hmm.
don't be surprised they'll do it for the PS4,
They
the
will.
PS5, and the PS6.
They will. They fucking will. That's the problem. It's like it's so blatant. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it's so ironic that while they're telling you that we need to go into a digital age, they are at the same time closing down servers, showing you the consequences of a completely digital age, a completely
Hmm.
physicalist age of video games. But they're doing it so blatantly as though like they don't see their own what's the word for it? Um
Bad
Hypocrisy,
decision.
the hypocrisy of it,
Yeah.
but it's deliberate. They know what they're doing, they just don't fucking care. They're
Hmm.
expecting people to just buy it anyway, because look at what happened to GTA 6.
Hmm.
People are so fucking, what's the word for it, not head in the ground, what's the word for it? Basically they're so fucking normie.
Just
Yeah,
consume.
just consume. They don't question it. They got no fucking integrity as a goddamn consumer. And maybe it's because like the entire like consumerist industry has spent
Hmm.
the last couple of decades doing that, and we've reached a point where people are actually valuing their own personal gratification over any sense of principle, any sense of integrity, any sense of respect as an individual. You know, oh my god. What is this? Gay Ben dominated piracy by making regional prices and making games more affordable in countries with low income. Yeah, yeah, they had that regional pricing thing, right? Like depending on
Hmm.
your IP address, which is great. It helps a lot. And I think Steam is the only one where I can't remember what the wording was exactly, but if I'm not mistaken, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But if I'm not mistaken, Steam is the only platform that allows you to keep the installed files of your games that you've downloaded on your local hardware. So, in other words, if Steam for some reason shuts down tomorrow,
Hmm.
you still have access to the video games offline. That's the
Yep.
closest thing you can get to physical ownership in a digital, what do you call it? In a digital platform. You have the files on your local PC.
Yep.
So if anything happens to Steam, you're still able to access the games that you bought. Unless, of course, you
Hmm.
delete it, which is the equivalent of burning and throwing away the disc. But, you're not going to do that unless you're a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
My God. I think you mean GOG. Does GOG do that? If I'm not wrong, Steam does that too. If GOG does that too, that's fantastic. Great. Then at least there's two companies that do that shit. Because goddamn, I swear to God, it's so fucking annoying that everyone's trying to swindle and dime us gamers. Ugh.
And following that, I think the CEO of PlayStation recently said they're not stopping with their live service despite all the failures
Yo,
and all the
yeah, yeah,
unreleased ones.
yeah. I think I've what do you call it? I think I ran into that headline earlier this week. Yeah. They're doubling down on the live service because they want that one singular title that they believe would be the next Fortnite. They
Hmm.
want that shit because the company's not being run by developers anymore. They're not
Yep.
being run by geeks and nerds who just want to make like the greatest console or make the greatest game. They're being run by the marketing team, the financing team.
Hmm.
The team that only looks at numbers. Oh,
The
Fortnite.
businessman.
Fortnite, $1 gazillion that single game. We can do that too. It doesn't matter how much the cost is. It doesn't matter how many people we fucking let go. It doesn't matter how many people get thrown into the sharks. So long as
Hmm.
we're able to produce that one Fortnite, it will be worth
Yep.
it. Fuck everything else. Fuck creativity. Fuck narratives. Fuck character design. Fuck great gameplay. Screw technological advancements. No. Fortnite. Money. Yes, please. Give me your money,
Mm-hmm.
please. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Oh, my goodness. It's all shareholder porn. What does that mean? What does that mean? Shareholder porn. Oh, man. It would be sad. It would be a sad world when Gabe is gone. I trust that Gabe has a plan for when he does eventually step down and leaves.
Yeah.
I don't think Gabe is that
Hopefully.
incompetent to not do so. But
Mm-hmm.
with enough of time, everything fails.
Yep.
With enough of time. Even if the successor succeeds successfully immediately after Gabe leaves, you give it 2 or 3 generations, things might change for the
Mm-hmm.
worse. You know? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, and do you also see Microsoft's I won't say a response, but what they're
Mm-hmm.
doing as well?
Whoa, I think I heard they're like, what, letting go of
Yeah.
staff or something?
Yeah, not only that, they are developing something called Project Helix, which is,
Sounds
from
familiar.
what
Go on.
I've read,
Mm-hmm.
it is converting discs to digital.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. What? Converting discs to digital?
Yes, let me find that article for you to see.
Hmm.
Give me a minute.
Studios should stay private owned. Agreed. That should be the norm. But unfortunately, most sell out at the prospect of an opportunity to make it big, only to be shut down. Like Visceral Games, for example. What was another one? What was that studio that made Hi-Fi Rush? I forgot what they were. But they got bought over by Xbox, and then it would Hi-Fi Rush was the top selling game, or at least the top plate title in the Xbox library for a time, and then they were let go for it. They were shut down for it. Fucking A.
Let's
My
see.
God.
I believe that's the article that I shared on Discord is the one that I saw.
Okay. Let's see what it is. Let's open this. Uh-oh. All right, let's read this. Let's see what this bad boy is about. Oh, am I not sharing the stream with you? Oh, I am. Okay, I am. All right, let's see what we got. This is from Xbox.com. Oh, Obsidian might be closing. That's interesting. It would be true AI with Gabe Ben's full conscience. That would be great. No, let Gabe Ben rest, man. Wasn't the studio of it shut down to use it like a tax write-off or something? I might be wrong. You might be right, actually. Like shutting down studios would be written off as like company losses.
Mm-hmm.
So they pay less.
Yeah, they either do
Taxes.
that for tax write-off or just to at least squeeze enough money out of it because they are marketing it to different buyers as
Oh,
well.
yeah. So fucking annoying. Give me Clanker, Gabe Ben. Nah, you gotta wait for like Japan to do that shit, man. Giorgino, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, Giorgino. Okay, here we go. So this is from GDC. I believe this Game Developers Conference. Oh, this is from March this year. Building the next generation of Xbox. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Summary: our team is in deep development. I think they were going to say our team is in deep shit development on our next generation Xbox console, Project Helix. So that's the so-called Xbox
New gen.
quote unquote 7.
Yeah.
We are pushing the boundaries of rendering and simulation in partnership with AMD. No wonder the stock rose. Using FSR, I'm not sure what this means. Next to power. FSR next to power, what comes next? Starting in April, Xbox Mode will begin rolling out to Windows in select markets. It brings a familiar Xbox experience to players while keeping the flexibility of openness of Windows. For developers of the Xbox Play Anywhere catalog now spends more than 1,500 games, creating a powerful opportunity to reach players seamlessly across console and Windows. Yeah, except your game doesn't sell, so your studio doesn't make money. Because everybody pays one singular price to access the library. And your studio can only count how many people played your game, not how much money, not how many copies it sold. Interesting. FSR next AI frame gen and upscaling. Ah, okay, interesting. All right, should we read all of this? It doesn't seem too long, but let me just see if we can skip to something more important. As games increasingly span devices, are breaking down barriers between console and PC. Anything you want to point out specifically, Michael?
Okay, never mind. I have a tweet which may have a summary of everything that you're reading right now.
Okay,
It's
sure.
on the Discord.
Well, let's open this up. Let's see what this is about. Do I have it on? Okay, so Microsoft is testing the new disc-to-digital feature for Xbox that lets players convert eligible physical Xbox games into digital licenses tied to their Microsoft account. Their Microsoft account? Well, GG, son, if that gets hacked. What? The feature is currently being tested internally by Xbox employees. Here's how it reportedly works. Insert a compatible Xbox One or Xbox Series X game disc into your console. Install and launch the game while signed into your Microsoft account. Microsoft grants a digital entitlement linked to both your account and that specific disc. Oh, wow. Then what happens if you lose the digital entitlement? Once converted, you can play the digital version without the disc inserted. If the game supports Xbox Cloud Gaming, you can stream it with an eligible Game Pass subscription if it's an Xbox Play Anywhere title. You can also gain access on Windows PC and support it handheld. The digital license remains tied to ownership of the physical disc. If you lend or sell the disc, the digital entitlement reportedly transfers with it, preventing people from converting a game and selling the disc while keeping a permanent digital copy. Well, where's the fucking ownership in that?
Yeah.
You're just transferring your physical ownership into a digital one with Microsoft now.
Yep.
It's basically taking away the ownership of the physical product from you despite having the physical product. What the fuck? Am I reading this right? Holy shit. If it's working how I'm suspecting it's working, it's basically Xbox saying, hey, we don't like the fact that you have a physical copy of the video game that you can play, share, and copy and do whatever you want with. So what we're going to do is we're going to trick you into converting it into a digital asset, and then the physical copy becomes fucking useless. Haha, thanks. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So this is Xbox's I won't call it response, but this is what they're doing together with PlayStation also shutting down.
It's this. Am I reading like holy shit? Whoa. Man, you thought Sony was bad. Look at this.
Yeah.
At least Sony ain't stealing the physical products already in your hands and trying to trick you into thinking that you're gonna what do you call it? Let it like it's an innovation. What? Whoa! I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm reading this wrong, and I hope there's like information that I missed out. But wow, if that's the case, that's scary.
Yep. So essentially, it's the game industry is burning, but it's also the game industry lighting the match and pouring the fuel on themselves and lighting the match.
Yeah, lighting it. Right now they're going. Right now they're with the lighter going. You know, even though they're all like doused in gasoline. You know, it's like, oh, I just gotta get this to work. It's like eventually the flame is going to start. We're all just watching from a distance. I wouldn't do that if I were you, but you do you, man.
Yeah,
it's cool. I got Pocket Pair to play. I got like what was that game? Pal World. You know, I got Vampire Survivors. I got Risk of Rain. I got all these indie games. That's not tied to you. So you know, you do you, but I wouldn't recommend it. But you know. My God, it's so funny. Time to let these companies burn. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, because of that, I'm not sure whether you've seen all the different tweets of different companies mocking PlayStation, like Domino's.
Oh yeah. That one I saw. Oh my god. This is
There's Domino's, there's KFC.
like they all see what's wrong with it. Also because these company, what do you call it, social media accounts, they're being run by like Gen Zers or something, and the mandate is probably just get many clicks. So the company's like, yeah, as long as it does numbers. It's not like it represents what the company actually thinks, to be honest. Anyway, I agree with this. Big companies will burn, indies will rise, then indies will be bought by big companies. Loop. Actually, I think it might be slightly more different than that. I think when indie companies eventually become big, what they will do is they will become the next conglomerate. They would probably become this is now the indie union. As big indie companies now work together by other small indie companies. And then they become the next big thing. And the process repeats itself just with a different skin.
Yeah, but all the more now that we have witnessed this before, we can use that to so-called keep the indies.
For now, the problem the problem is that they're trying to create something called the modern audience, right? Previously, it was for all this woke bullshit, right? Like ugly characters, bad narrative writing, self-inserts from terrible writers, all these goddamn stupid agendas. They're trying to normalize that shit. So that was what the modern audience was being created for. But now, because everybody's like, quote unquote, woken up and seeing this shit and are not afraid to call it out anymore because they're not having their tongues cut out for it. Like the woke shit has taken a step back. Notice how it's like everyone's mocking woke now, right? So like woke shit's taking a step back, and so here comes the next quote unquote modern audience that they're trying to produce, one that accepts a lack of ownership, one that gives up the right to physical product ownership. One that doesn't have integrity, principle, and what do you call it? Respect as a consumer, buyer, gamer, customer, whatever you want to call us. I think that's the new modern audience that they're trying to create. And one of the first steps that they're trying to do so in this direction is the no physical copy games that they're trying to push. So annoying. Oh, anyway, sorry, I don't mean to abruptly cut off, but we're about 1 hour and 5 minutes into the stream. We're going to go on like a short break, toilet break. We usually
Hydration
do this.
break.
Yeah, we usually do this like at least once a stream just to give everybody a chance to like stretch, take a break or whatnot. So we'll be right back. BRB, everybody. We're not going to be going off just yet, so don't go too far. Give us like 3 to 5 minutes. BRB, everybody.
Yeah, right.
All right, welcome back. How's everyone's piss break? Huh?
Or
How's
managed
you-
to drink some water.
I'm gonna drink some water, do some stretches, relieve yourselves. Some urine, feces. Hopefully not in a cup just to eat it back. Ugh. All right, what were we talking about before we took a break? I forgot.
Physical media.
Physical media. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all deliberate. Here's the one. Gotta pay your dues. Can't publish that game without joining the dev guild. Yeah, you said that's the indie. That's what's gonna happen to like the indie scene when it gets too big. So annoying. Where's it go? Model audience. I think you mean modern audience, but yes, modern audience is code for bitches and sheep. Yep. Don't be them. Don't be a modern audience. Be the traditional audience, one that demands quality from the game developers and studios. Ugh. Here we go. Here's something we missed. I feel like any modern audience will fail when it comes to developers rather than the customer. You see, the problem with the modern audience doesn't exist. You know, it's an excuse, a fantasy created just to perpetuate a movement, agenda, an idea. You know, it's to justify their decisions that go against consumer wants and needs. But the problem is the modern audience doesn't exist yet. That's the key word here. Yet. They're trying to produce it. And that's whatever. And the modern audience is basically whoever, the next generation that buys into the current state of affairs being the norm. That's what they're hoping for. They're playing the long game. And that's why they hate physical media. Because it's a reminder of what games used to be.
Yep.
You know? Oh my God. So stupid. And, you know, I'm not sure if they're doing that with anime yet. You know, it's like Blu-rays and DVDs. Oh, that shit was so good. But you hardly see Blu-rays and DVDs anymore because nobody uses disc players.
Yeah.
Now everything's like streaming. Oh no. I fear the day that manga becomes only digital, son. Oh no. So annoying.
We no longer need the printing press.
See, this is an interesting take, though. Darwin Rodriga 5485. I might be taking it lightly, but I don't mind not having a physical copy. Just more physical trash and pollution by the end of its life. But I do want to own the game similar to a Steam system. At least you know. At least you have the integrity and self-respect to still want to own the game despite not having a physical version. Right?
Yep.
At least you have that. The problem is that they're hoping that people like you who don't want a physical copy of the game are stupid enough to also disrespect yourself to not want to own the shit that you buy. That's the problem, right? And if you're talking about like physical trash and pollution by the end of its life, trust me, the planet's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like what was that? What was it? Amazon recently blew up a rocket from miscalculation. That shit, that amount of like quote unquote pollution that goes into the environment is not something that we can compete with. You know what I'm saying? And all of this saving the planet with like eco green bullshit means jack shit when you don't stop China, which is the number one polluter on the fucking planet, who produces more greenhouse gases than the rest of the world combined. Let me just make that clear, all right? Let me search this up, okay? Let me bring it up, okay? Because I read that and I went, well, fuck, no wonder it's a fucking scam. Because they say like, oh, America, we're going to be more green. Oh, Europe, we're going to be more green. Let's just push all our manufacturing to China. And then we don't tell China to do the same thing. Because it's not about saving the planet. Okay, hold on.
It's hiding the evidence.
How much green emissions does China produce compared to the world? To my understanding, China produces greenhouse gas emissions. China produces more than the world combined. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. Got it. In short, go to war with China. No, in short, it's a fucking scam. Because if they wanted to save the planet, they would go to the number one pollutant in the world. China, hey, China, you got to cut down your emissions. But they don't tell China that shit. Because they make their shit in China. Right? And if anything, the world's gotten more greener. That's a NASA report, by the way. They call it global greening. Right? Because of the increase in carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere in the last century, the Earth has gotten 20% more greener. Because here's the phenomenal fact that a lot of people might not know. Plants eat carbon dioxide. Oh my God. Heard a rumor of nuclear waste also. I don't know about that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Ugh. I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying. Rando, Indonesia exists. We don't talk about Indonesia. Oh my God. Just so long as I can get my Soto Pak Sole, man. This shit good. Anyway, moving on. But what I'm trying to say is, right, Darwin, is like, at least you know that owning the game itself is important because you spent your money on it. Right? It's like, what the fuck? You know? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. You gotta be corrected here for a moment. Okay, China's share is a bit higher for CO2. They got a graph. All right, I got a graph. Quick summary table of approximate figures. Okay, let me just break this down then. Okay, break down the global emission share by country, please. All right. So I'm going to show you this. It's currently thinking. Let me show you. Okay. So this is the global world's biggest polluters, right? So India's at 8.2%, US is at 11.1%, China is at a whopping fucking 29.2%. Can you see this shit, dude?
Yep.
Look at this, 29.2. China alone at 30%. Okay, so I made a mistake. It's not more than the world combined. But I'm asking, okay, break down the global emission share by country, please, because it says here rest of the world 51.5%. But no one is close to the global emissions that China produces, dude.
by themselves.
By themselves. If America is number 2 at 11%, that means everyone else is less than that. You know? My God, even Russia only contribute 5% of global emissions. You know, you want to talk about saving the planet? What about this guy, man? More than India and China combined. Maybe that's what I meant to say. India and China combined. Okay, so how many? Okay. 11 plus 8, how many is that? 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 2, 25. 25,
Right.
27, 29. So China produces more emission, if not an equivalent or identical amount to the 9 countries below it combined. So that's what I mean. But what the fuck? Are we using an LLM to ask about climate emissions? Really? Well, I mean, where else are we going to get the information from? We're going to get it from the same sources, right? We're just asking the LLM to summarize it for us. if the LLM is sharing us fake information, it's probably because the sources it's getting from it's fake. All right? Anyway, so basically, this is what I mean, right? The general principle of it is, if you want to save the planet, why are you not pointing to the biggest emission emitter and telling him to stop?
Mhm.
You know, that's my point. All right, just like if you want to save the planet, great. That's a great that's a great what do you call it?
Initiative.
Initiative. That's great. You know, the Earth it's better to live in a cleaner world. That's for sure. But don't believe the lie. Just say it. I'm not concerned for the source, but the amount of energy used to build those things. Oh, I'm not surprised, son. It's a lot more truthful than what the media tells you. Damn, Winnie the Pooh fucking up the land past the Great Wall. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You think the Great Wall was built to contain the emissions? It was built to keep it out once it gets out there. Oh my God. Want to save the world, get rid of the humans, problem solved. Oh my God, those genocidists who say this shit. If anyone tells you that the world would be better off without humans, tell them, ask them to volunteer first. I'll guarantee you they'll immediately change their minds. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a real funny meme image where America got a big AC machine sucking up all the air from Europe. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, anyway, we're getting what do you got? We're getting sidetracked here. I'm a human supremacist. Exactly. Same here. What was I saying? What were we talking about? We're talking about fuck. What were we talking about?
I still think we was talking about physical media.
Physical media. Yeah, oh right. The modern audience. Right. So fucking don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it. They're trying to push it. They're trying to make it the norm. Eventually, people are going to be born into a world where it is the current state. But they will be led to believe that that is the norm.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let that happen. Dude, the world is ending. Oh my God. It's so annoying. So annoying. I'm just saying, man. It's like we live in like it's a terrible day and age to be a console fan.
Yep.
But if anything, it's probably a sign that it's time to move on. You know, it's time to educate yourself as a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to use the word, but consumer. You know, it's time to learn what it means to own something, what it means to have self-respect as a person that
like actually own something.
yeah,
Not
yeah, go on.
not just pressing the buy button and just leaving it at that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's about time that consumers educated themselves about what it means to actually own something, so that they realize what's being attempted to be taken away. You know, and then hopefully that extends into like everything. not just video games, but movies, manga, anime. You know, like what do you call it? Ah, shit. What do you call it? Music, right? Remember how we used
Mm-hmm.
to be able to buy CDs?
Yeah.
And now
And now
everything's
it's
like,
all
now it's all just
as
digital.
yeah, Spotify,
Everything's a
YouTube
Spotify
Music.
playlist. Exactly. Like, everything's like an online only playlist, right?
Yeah.
You don't really hear people buying like um digital
Like CD
albums.
sales.
Yeah, like digital albums used to be a thing, but nowadays everything's just streaming.
Yep.
What was that website? Bandcamp. I think it was Bandcamp that still does digital albums. Like if you purchase an artist's electronic playlist, you get like a download for all of their music files. Can you even buy CD players now? I think they're kind of obsolete currently.
Mm-hmm.
But I saved my old CD like drive from my old PC just in case. You know?
Like it's like no more CDs, no more tapes.
Ah, whenever you get the opportunity, buy a physical product, son. It's gonna be you won't regret it. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially when the world's moving to a physical estate, you're gonna be one of the rare few that won't be affected as badly by a rug pull.
I'm just glad that is vinyl play. Our vinyl play is still a thing.
Yeah, vinyls are still a thing. I personally collect vinyls myself.
Yeah.
Like vintage stuff.
Yeah, so at
I
least
hear
that's
more.
still a thing as well. Or
Yeah,
it became a thing recently.
exactly. It's like Darwin says. Yeah, I hear more people are making vinyl records than CDs. Yeah, because it's like a commodity, right? Sorry, I took that away too quickly. Yeah, it's a commodity. It's a collector's item.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in a world where collecting is becoming a, what do you call it? A novelty, because the like physical shit's going away. Oh my god. I still buy stuff off of Bandcamp. Yeah, I remember LimeWire. Oh, I remember Trojan horses on LimeWire. You always got like I did not even know it was a Trojan horse, but you just downloaded shit and then it's like well I guess it's dead now.
Yep.
Goodbye, computer con.
It's either a virus or just straight up porn.
Factory reset. Oh no. There it goes. I remember using AVG antivirus, and then it detected like 500 Trojan horses or something like that. Like 300 or 500 Trojan horses. And I went, well, that sounds kind of bad. I'm not sure how bad that is, but it sounds kind of bad. And then when I was like, the AVG was like, do you want to remove the Trojan horses? And I was like, yes, please. And then they're like, sorry, can't do that. But if you pay, maybe we could. I'm like, ever since then, I never trusted AVG. But fuck you, AVG. Whoops, sorry. Oh, man. Try to explain to my dad why there is a porn blocker on his work PC.
Oh man.
Yep.
I remember those times of having a shared computer with the rest of the family,
Uh-huh.
and you try to do your own stuff, but then you accidentally download porn on the shared computer, and you didn't know how to get rid of it.
Accidentally, yeah. Sure.
I mean,
I did it
sometimes when
deliberately, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
you
go
know,
ahead.
but sometimes when you try to download something from LimeWire, you don't actually know what you're downloading until you get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So those were the dangers.
Yeah. Anyone remember the old launcher that you needed to use to play Counter-Strike? I think it was like was it GameSpot? Was it GameSpot launcher? It was like the icon was like this detective with like blacked out
Was it?
glasses or something.
You mean Counter-Strike 1.6?
1.6, yeah, 1.6. It was Steam, but there was like a launcher back then. I can't remember what it was called. but like it wasn't GameSpy. Yeah, GameSpy. That's the one. GameSpy. Yeah. You had to launch GameSpy, which would then launch Counter-Strike 1.6 from I think Steam or Valve or something. Or
I
maybe
see.
Steam or maybe Steam wasn't a thing back then yet. So maybe you needed GameSpy. Oh man, I remember that one. It's too old.
We're very old.
Too old. Too old for this. Too old for this shit. We got to go back to traditionalism, man. So annoying. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. We're talking about like physical copies, bitching and whining, complaining about physical copies.
Yeah.
Just let's just do our part to maintain it. We're not going to be able to stop it as effectively, but beats better than just lying on your back and letting them step all over your belly.
Mm-hmm. And step over your belly to take your games away that you paid for.
This bitch made. Anyway, I ran into this news. You guys see this one? The director of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Gulami Brosh, I hope I'm saying this right, but probably not, says the studio's next game will include some big creative changes, even if not everyone likes them. Brosh said that the team won't make decisions just to please fans. Instead, they'll focus on making the game they believe in, just like they did with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We're going to make some drastic decisions. Maybe people won't like it. That's life. Brosh also said the studio isn't trying to make a game bigger or more successful than Claire Obscure. They want simply to make a game they're proud of. So
Okay. First things first.
okay, so yeah, okay. Go on.
When I read this,
Mhm.
my mind flashed back to that photo with
Exactly. So I was gonna say,
I'm like, oh no. Oh,
this
no.
comment is currently sitting in Schrodinger's box, right?
Mm-hmm.
On one hand, they might be trying something new to innovate. On the other hand, they know they fucked up with trying to associate with Anita Sarkeesian, and they're trying to prepare everybody for that collaboration.
Yep. The moment I read that news, that little tweet, my mind immediately flashed back. Oh no. I had have you ever had that sinking feeling when you read some potentially bad news?
Yeah. It's it's your pattern recognition kicking in, but you just want to give them a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want it to be true, but the pattern recognition kicks in. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just either it's a tragic coincidence or it's a premonition of things to come.
But I'm willing to give them a benefit of a doubt. We'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately.
This is so fucking funny. It's not unheard of. French people making the wrong choices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I swear to God. Oh my god. Not surprised. Like watching someone eat concrete and you feel a tingle in your joints. That's another way to put it. Oh yeah, it's another way to put it. Oh man, when I read that, I'm like, yeah, not a good look. Absolutely not a good look. Oh my god. Oh man. You guys see this one? It's about Nintendo.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So this is like a comparison of Nintendo's previous leadership to its current one. So it's investors on the left. Kimishima, what are your plans to save Nintendo? And then he created all the baddies we used to have in Nintendo. Oh my god. Nessa, Marnie, what was it? Mithra and Pythra from Xenosaga?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade. Oh my god. You got Zelda. You got what was that ring? The punching game? Arms from the Nintendo Switch. Oh my god. So good. And then now we get this bullshit on the right. This one. I didn't notice this. Oh, I can't zoom in. Okay, let me open it in the U-tab. Is it this one? Oh, let me open it. Open image in U-tab. Yeah, okay, here it is. Is it? Look at that. It's ma'am. That's so fucking. Oh man, select a style. Yeah, fuck off, man. Select the style. Type A, type B. I swear to God, that's the most annoying shit ever, man. Okay, let's go. I just accidentally ran into that. It's so fun. Oh man, we're gonna bring back video games to its formal glory. Sexy men, sexy women. Good story, good gameplay. Oh my God, none of this like self-insert bullshit. Ugh. But why the Inkling girl got the baby bearing hips? Because, dude, that's what games used to be. Everybody was sexy. Come on.
It's a video game character.
It's a video game character. It's meant to be the ideal. That's the whole point. That's why people buy your video games. That's why people like your characters. Ugh. Anyway. What was it I wanted to talk about? I forgot. Oh, sorry. This message has been on screen the whole time. I'm sorry. Oh. Anyway. Oh, shit. What was I want to talk about? Forgot. Lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Is there anything?
Was it good or bad?
It was good, I guess. It didn't feel like bad news. Something anime related. Ah, forgot. Shit. Should have saved the post. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, was it? I remember something about some localizers being let go because they weren't doing a good job. Was that it?
I mean, yeah, okay, that's one thing. I loosely ran into that headline, but yeah, I think they're pivoting into AI now.
Mm-hmm.
Like AI has become somewhat dependable enough for them to finally start making the transition. And I say, good. Like, get rid of localizers. Bring back translators. We don't need localizers anymore. Quit calling, like, Takashi William. You know what I'm saying? You know, those days are over, son. Stop that shit, okay? His name is Satoshi. Quit calling him Ash. Oh my God. AI localization. Yay. Thank God I watch with subs. You see the problem with that? You see the problem with this is that even subs are not safe unless it's fan subs.
Yeah.
Right? Because nowadays subs are fucking ruined. Not like dubs are just like shit. Right? It's completely infiltrated. But subs too. The subs are compromised. Depending on who does the subbing.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Yeah. Nobunaga, George. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and this too. Yeah, Merry Christmas. They changed it to Happy Holidays in Uma Musume. Those fuckers, man. I swear to God. Just stick with the fucking script, you pieces of shit. You heard about that one?
No, I didn't, but...
Okay, so in Uma Musume, right, there was a Christmas event last year. Where there was like not cutscenes, what do you call it? Interactions between you and the different Uma Musume characters. And in one of the interactions, the character goes, Merry Christmas, you know? And it's clearly Merry Christmas. But the text, the subtitles in the game says, "Oh, Happy Holidays," and then everybody went, "Why can't you just say Merry Christmas? What the fuck?"
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not Christian myself, right? I'm not Christian. I'm Muslim myself. But for me, it's like, just stick with the fucking source material. What the fuck is wrong? What's up? What's wrong with you? The fuck is this?
You changed. You changed something that didn't need to be changed.
Yeah, exactly. My God. It's so annoying. By the way, we heard you, Amrul. We're just ignoring you.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. It's a little late, but you know.
Welcome.
Thank you. How you doing, man? We're just talking about anime censorship. Merry Ramadan. Yeah, they should have put Merry Ramadan, man.
Just to be funny.
Just to be funny. Oh my God, that would be so fucking funny, dude. Oh man, Amrul, you here, sir?
Yeah.
I need the new link, man. Oh, okay, I see the new link. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I gotta add you. All right, give me a moment. How you been, man? How you been?
Yeah, it's alright.
You slept well?
Oh yeah, how's the winter for you, man?
It's cold, very cold, freezing cold.
Really? How what's the temperature? Like what? 10 degrees? 5 degrees?
Let's see. Let me check. Because
the advent of Amrul the Pussy Slayer. You come in here and already everyone's wetting themselves. You gotta stop.
Yeah,
it's currently 2 degrees.
2 degrees. My God, holy shit!
This
If
is
anyone,
at night, right?
Yeah, yesterday was -2 degrees in the morning.
But
it feels like
minus 2 degrees.
But
holy
it feels
shit.
like -6 degrees.
What the fuck? Below zero. My God. For anyone who's like who calculates temperature in hamburgers, I think that's like 45 degrees, 44 degrees Fahrenheit or something. My God, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Has it always gone below
cool.
zero over there before? I don't remember it going below zero. That's interesting.
Yeah, it has been.
Oh, interesting. Randall, does Amrul know about the com idea? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
What com idea?
Communications. Communications. Oh my God. Yeah, go on, yeah.
No, just talking about how it's cold over in New Zealand and the dichotomy of the different temperatures between New Zealand and Singapore.
Yeah.
Because today it's hot as fuck, man.
Today was like what, 30 degrees, 32 degrees or something?
Yeah, but it's also hot almost everywhere in the world right now. I think I remember reading news that in France there's a heat wave.
The baguette's getting cooked. Yeah.
As well as everywhere else in Southeast Asia.
I'm glad you got that, Amrul. Thank you for laughing. Seems like this sense of humor doesn't suit everybody here. Get out of here, Sundeers. You guys leaving a tough crowd. Tough crowd. Isn't that what they say whenever like a joke doesn't land? Tough crowd.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's the calm thing is basically a commission. Somebody's trying to commission Mike making out with Lola Bunny.
Why?
because we had that furry conversation the other day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they asked me the same question. They asked Rando, what was the question? What was my favorite furry character?
Yeah, which was your favorite furry character? Exactly. And I think
Lola.
He said Lola Bunny, right, or something like that. Right?
Yeah, I said Lola Bunny.
Yeah, how vanilla.
I'm basic.
How vanilla.
What was yours, Randall? I can't remember.
You gave me Sonic, and I was like, yeah, great. Now I can live out my necrophilia fantasies by choking him without having to kill him because he's already blue. And then, but then I made my own choice. I became a grown man, did my own research. And, you play ZZZ, right, Amrul? Zenless Zone Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who Poltra is?
Nope.
All right, you fucking fake fan. Scoot over, Mike. Make way for me.
Like the Triple Z for like
a lopper, but
only.
Once,
I stopped playing the
okay.
game.
I see. It's Poltra. Let me see if we can find her again. Hopefully this time there's no porn when I pull up the thing.
Yeah, we. I'm surprised the censor didn't go off for the previous stream.
I mean, I censored it on YouTube, but everywhere else on Twitch, I had to delete the VOD. But for everywhere else,
I see.
I'm just praying they don't catch it. Ooh.
Actually, is Gardevoir kind of a furry? No, right?
Kind of. I mean, every Pokemon's a furry, dude. What Pokemon's not a furry?
Well, no, because when it comes to furry, that means it will consist fur, right? So if
Not-
Gardevoir,
Not necessarily. It just means like like animal, anthropomorphic animal, like human slash animal. It doesn't necessarily need to have fur unless you want to get into like the nitty gritty details of like the different
no, I'm
sec-
pretty sure
sects.
furry means fur.
No.
I mean, the human must have fur.
Yeah,
fur.
you know, but
Word.
unless you want to get into the specifics within the sect, there is the scaly, scaled people, anthropomorphic scales or something like that. Anthropomorphic
Amphibians.
like lizards, not amphibians, but lizards. But technically, cold-blooded. technically, the term furry encompasses everything unless you want to get into the details. Let's see here. Let me see if we can get like a full body shot so you can see the character. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is the one I brought up, and there is, spicy. Okay, hold on. Open image, new tab. Can I not zoom out? And then if I zoom in, okay, yeah, sure, okay. I'm sharing the chat. I'm sharing on the Discord. Oh, there he's gone. There you go. You see?
She.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know her.
Yeah, that was really nice. Render's more of an ass man, an ass and a thigh man. So hot, sexy, slender,
Okay.
thin, beautiful thighs.
Look at them shorts.
Hot pants.
Did she remove her mask?
I think in the game there are times that she does. I haven't gotten.
Does she have a snout?
Yeah, she does. Let me see. That's like the character animation of her without the mask. Let me show you.
I mean, she's full
Wait a
overall.
minute. You fucking. Oh, I get what's happening. he wants to see.
I'm just curious.
He's deciding. Oh, that's what they all say. You sick freak.
He wants to NTR. Like,
What's the matter? You can't got your tongue? Can't got your tongue? Got a
I'm
fur
just
ball?
curious.
Too much hair? Too much dog hair? Can't give me a second. Let me open this for you.
coughing about for a hairball there.
I already said that, Michael. Quit stealing my jokes. What's the matter with you?
I just wanted to say it louder.
You fucking plus one again. All right, hold on. Let me see. Here we go. So this is her without the mask, apparently.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
nice.
you see what I mean? You see what I mean, Michael? We're screwed. Fuck out of here.
No.
Kagebunshin Rando transforms into the big dick cocky Shota. All right. Time to go after Peg Pete. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. By the way, Michael, give it a choice. If you had to pick between the cocky big dick Shota or the ugly bastard, which one would you be?
Ugly
Because-
bastard.
Because Amarul is the Hawaiian shirt wearing blonde haired guy with the flip
Oh,
flops.
the douchebag.
The douchebag. Yeah. The douchebag. I didn't know it was called the douchebag.
Me too.
Oh man, that's a fitting title if I'm being honest. Oh man, that's so funny. Do you guys know what we're talking about, Sun Dudes? Do you guys know what we're talking about? Let me see. Let me see. NTR crew. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there's like this gave me like some Indian movie producer. NTR manga crew. Does anybody know what we're talking about? There's a lot of porn. God damn it. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so what NTR stand for? Netora Rangers. Is that what they're called?
Netorari Rangers.
Netorari
There's a group
Rangers.
like that.
That's
Wow.
oh my god, sir. We're gonna coin that term on the censor bar. It's
Why are we
time.
calling ourselves TheCensorBar?
We should have called ourselves the Netorari Rangers.
Yeah.
Neto Rangers. Netorari. Okay, Netorari Rangers. Yeah.
Netorari Rangers.
I saw an anime image of the gang of NTR characters back then. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So basically, NTR is basically cuckold, right? The cuckold tag in hentai. And within the cuckold tag in hentai, there are a few recurring characters that constantly or tropes that constantly steal the girl. And the first one is the ugly bastard. The second one is the douchebag. Now that we know what it's called, is basically this tanned guy with blonde hair, which is a sign of like delinquency in Japan, with like a Hawaiian shirt and flip flops. And then he's basically the asshole that like what's the word for it? It's like the not delinquent, but basically the douchebag. And then the last one is the Shota, like a Shota, like a small boy looking character that's cocky, but he's got like a 10-foot dick or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, Netora Rangers. We should make that into like a little inside joke in the censor bar, you know? Just oh no, duty calls, boys. The Netora Rangers move out.
Up and away.
Up and away. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Well, that's basically what we're talking about. Anyway, we were talking about anime. Earlier we were talking about how Sony is trying to move the game industry into a physical-less era in terms of video game copies. Have you heard about that?
Digital copies.
Yeah, like Sony does not want to produce physical copies for their video games moving forward, especially with the PlayStation 6.
Wow.
That is
Well,
rumored. Yeah.
It's kind of hard, not say predictable, but in a way, I mean, in the next future, yeah, I'm just not surprised that cities won't be there anymore because we're moving forward.
Yeah, but the problem is the idea of moving the world towards a fully digital era when it comes to video games or products. You know, because what's going to happen is everything's going to be on a cloud, and when Sony decides that it's no longer making enough money for them to maintain the cloud, they'll just shut it off. Then all the money you spent on video games that are contained within the cloud are gone. So you paid all that money only to own nothing in the end. That's basically like the gist of it. You know, like Michael brought up the fact that they're shutting down the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita stores for PlayStation.
Oh,
So if you had a PlayStation 3 and you bought PlayStation 3 games and you did not download these games or install them onto your hardware, well, all that money you spent is just, well, good luck.
yeah, that's true.
That's the problem. That's the problem. And so what countered that was having physical copies of the video game, because then no matter what happens to Sony, you still have the hardware and you still have the physical product.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's crazy that they're trying to do this and they're going to get away with it. You know, like we live in an age where buyers, consumers, they see this as okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not owning anything, basically. Like the age of not owning anything, but spending everything.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we were talking about this entire episode, you know, and then like the possible conclusions that it might end to. And then Xbox also was physical copies with linked to digital copies. Oh yeah. And then Xbox was going to try this new initiative where you have a physical copy of a video game, you put it into the Xbox console, and it basically ties a Microsoft account to accessing the video game. So
Ugh.
if I'm not wrong, although I want to be wrong, but based on what we read earlier, what it sounds like is Microsoft saying, hey, you know that physical copy of that video game that you bought like 10 years ago? Yeah, put it into the Xbox, and then now you'll only be able to access it only if you're online.
Hmm.
You know, because it's tied to your Xbox account, and you can't share the games with your friends anymore because the game is tied physically to your account now.
Mhm.
Wow.
It's like, what is happening in the games industry? It's so stupid. So stupid. Yeah. And
PC for the win.
PC, yeah, but here's the thing. The thing about PC is that they're trying to do the same thing. Unless it's, I think the Sundeers mentioned GOG or Steam.
Yeah.
I mentioned
Yep.
Steam, where we, if we're not wrong, downloading the games on GOG or Steam still gives you not physical, but the game data files that you can access offline,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's the next closest thing that you can have to ownership on a digital space. Like
Yep.
if Steam shuts down tomorrow, we still can access the games from our computer files, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the closest we got, but that's it. Ugh, so annoying. So annoying.
Yeah. Ugh.
But to extend an olive branch, if Sony allows you to download and install the game onto your hardware,
Mm-hmm.
allowing you to keep a version of the game for offline use in your PlayStation 6, then okay. That's as similar as you can get to
Owning.
owning the
That's
game
about as
on
close to that's
Steam,
about as
yeah.
close you're gonna get.
To Steam and GOG. But let's be real here. What did Sony just try to do like a couple of months ago, if not last month? They wanted you to constantly log in, otherwise they'd remove the games from your library. Remember
Yep.
that?
Yep.
That happened just a couple of months ago, if not last month. Right? And then because of the backlash, they're like, okay, we're not going to require you to log in every time, just once a month. Just once a
Mhm.
month. But otherwise, you'd still lose the game. you know? Back to work for me. Have a good episode, my guys. Well, don't worry, Kai Sky. We're going to end the episode soon. Don't worry about it. We usually try to keep it like a couple of hours long. So if you got like a couple of minutes to spare, stick around. We'll end soon. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for just joining us today. Have a good weekend, man. What was I saying? Yeah. And so we just expanded that into like anime, about how anime used to be on DVDs and CDs, but like you don't really get that nowadays. Nowadays it's like everything's on streaming platforms.
Yep.
So
It's all online.
yeah, we got to bring back physical versions of like products, man. It's so annoying. Is it just me? Oh, go on.
I think
Go on.
because we also did mention eventually maybe one day manga might go down that route as well.
Oh yeah. Don't be surprised if a DVD player becomes like, I think a DVD player is like vintage right now. Or is that just a CD player? If you got a DVD player, make sure to keep it well. It's going to serve you well. Here we go. This sounds interesting. Is it just me, or am I seeing the end game here that it would make games be rentables? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yep.
They're kind of doing that with the Xbox Game Pass.
Yep.
You're technically renting the game for like a fixed price. You don't own anything, but you have access to it for so long as you pay.
Yep.
Oh my God. Remember, all PS2s are DVD players. Oh, right. And PS3s. PS3s are Blu-ray players. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Don't have to worry about not being able to watch Bible Black on Blu-ray. Oh, man.
Everything's moving to digital.
Not Bible Black, though. Oh my God. Anyway, how was your week, Amro?
Cool. Tiring. Yes, been busy.
No, don't you have like a wonderful life? Yeah. Oh my God. Bible what? Bible what? Oh, you lying, son. You lying. You lying or you were bored yesterday. You just no, ain't no fucking way you don't know what Bible Black is if you're an anime
Well,
fan.
maybe he's one of those Gen Zs that they don't know anything about that.
Gen Zers. Bible Black. Oh, let me preach to you the gospel of anime, my man. Oh man. Kuroinu. You fucker. You fucker. What about Boku no Pico? Oh, you fucking liar.
I don't know what the hell is that.
Kuro Ino, what's that? Go Google it, man. My God.
How do you-
Boku no Pico.
Kuro Inoi?
Kuro Ino. Remember when Bible Black, not Bible Black, remember when Boku no Pico used to be like the in joke or something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
And
Boku
it
no
all started
Pico.
because of like, do not recommend an anime called Boku. And you remember that YouTube video?
I can't remember that one. I don't remember watching that one, but I do know it was a meme, yeah.
Yeah, it was I think it was a video of some guy ranting about his friend lending him Boku no Pico, and it's his reaction of watching all the episodes.
Really? Of Boku no Pico?
Yep.
You
Wow.
watched the whole thing? Wow.
Yeah.
Why? I couldn't get past one episode, man. I watched the first episode and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call it quits right here.
Never watch it, but yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, but
Oh, you're missing
the
out.
video is called "Don't Watch an Anime Called Boku," if I'm not wrong.
Mm.
Ah,
Higurashi. Oh, when the cicadas cry. Yeah.
yeah, that was
Yeah, that's pretty
pretty
wild.
good show. But I've heard the latest one isn't that great. That's why I've heard.
I mean, it's 2026. Everything's a microaggression now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, blood in anime? No. What's
They
that?
make the blood blue.
Blood blue. Lolly elf? No. It's like, dude, fuck off, man. Oh my God. All right. Okay. I have this tab here that I ran into earlier today that I wanted to share with both of you. Apparently, Puella Magi Madoka, Magica the movie. This new movie coming out.
Oh yeah, it's a new one. Nice.
Yeah.
Let me. Have you seen it? Have you seen the trailer?
No, I haven't.
Nope.
I'm gonna share it. Here we go. Can you see it? Oh yeah. I'm not sure if there's audio. Should we play it without audio? Yeah, let's play it without. I'll play it like mini audio for the Sundays. Here we go. I'm not sure if you guys would get audio. I don't think you would. Let me swap the share screen. Sorry. We'll share this and then we'll call it a stream.
Ah.
All right, here we go. I wonder if it's still by Shaft, though.
これは
Could be.
私とまどかの約束。
Aniplex.
ずいぶん
Aniplex
気にしてるみたいね。要まどかさん。あの転校生
I
か
can't hear anything.
確か元
Can you
々
not?
はさやかの
Yeah, I got
幼馴
audio.
染だ
Are you deaf?
Strange. I can't hear anything.
Do you have the Discord volume set to 0?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking installed fucking Linux in your brain, did you? Was it what was the other one? Microsoft? What do you call it? The one that was giving you problems?
Slop.
Microslop, yeah. All right, here we go.
ったっていう。これは私のまどかへの執着。
Is this like a restart?
魔法少女でもない子が変身して魔獣と戦ってるなん
It's
て
a new
どう考えても異常に
characters.
Oh, look.
私はあくまで
Mari,
あなた
right?
た
That's
ち
her
の
name, right?
負
Mari.
け身ホムラ
I can't
The yellow
remember.
one.
この世
Can't
界で
remember.
私を脅かす
She's
もの
there.
などありえない。すべての魔女たちの始まりの場所。
Okay. Oh, that fucker. Oh,
Cubase.
somebody kill that fucker.
想像を絶する呪いの集積人よ ワルプルギスの夜
Music's got FGO vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
そうだよ
Yeah, new characters.
Interesting.
私たちは明けにホムラを許さない
Interesting. Is this like an alternate story?
I don't know.
I
mean,
doubt,
to me-
I doubt it's a continuation.
Yeah. But they already had the ending.
Yeah, they kind of did. No spoilers though. But,
Yeah.
I just feel that you should just end there. That's it.
yeah, right.
So normally for me, when it comes to a second one, that means I'm not sure whether they are really milking it or.
あんただけは奇跡に反撃
Is it really milking though? It's been like what, 10 years since the last one. It's a continuation. Okay, interesting.
If you've
Have you
seen
seen
Rebellion.
Rebellion
なんて
though.
愛おしい
Oh, precious, my precious. I don't know about this. I've never
What
seen.
was that? What was that? They call it what? The god. It's the letter G from the Lord of the Rings.
Golem.
Smigger. Smigger.
Smiggle.
That fucking Smigger. The fucking racist hobbits.
Oh, Golem was it?
Yeah, Golem.
Lead the way, you fucking Smigger. You ugly bastard, you little fuck. Yeah, earn that ring. Golem the White. Get fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, Golem. Is it just me or one of the girls look like the girls in the Nightcore thumbnails do? I know what you're talking about, dude.
What?
Oh.
They're all the Nightcore thumbnails. Come on, man. Are
Yeah.
you kidding?
Nightcore?
Like, it's a genre of music.
Do you not know? Racist hobbit cease. Shut up, Smigger. You fucking... Oh man. Oh, the fuck. Oh man. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Nightcore. Are you not familiar with Nightcore, Admiral? I thought we used to share Nightcore music with each other. It's like really hard techno, like with sped up anime music.
Oh, okay. I
You know?
thought that was just techno rather than.
Right, yeah. That's what I thought too. Apparently there's a whole genre of it called Nightcore, which is like really what's the word for it? Not popular, but it's like amongst the techno remixes, Nightcore became like a meme.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it's lazy. People just take anime music and then they just speed it up and then they just add like drum and bass or like really hard techno to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and usually they got like some really hardcore or edgy anime illustration or screenshot to go with the
Yeah,
music.
the background, right?
Yeah. What was wrong?
Okay.
Did you find it or something?
No. I mean, I did remember coming across on some, videos that have those anime image.
Anime images.
techno
Yeah,
music. So it's like,
yeah,
wow.
exactly. Yeah, so that's probably Nightcore, and it's very common that you find like Majika Madoka as like the thumbnail, amongst other like really edgy hardcore animes. Usually like girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. All right. Anyway, that was fun. That was a fun run. Racist elves. Well, the elves are racist in Lord of the Rings, by the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
right? They actually like look down on, especially the dwarves.
Yep. I think they had they're they're the most racist to the dwarves.
It's like, never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf. What about side by side with a racist? I can do that. Whoopsh. Lead the way, Smigger. Dwarfies, racist dwarfies. Oh man. All right. Anyway. Let's call it a stream. That was fun. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed today's TheCensorBar episode. We hope talking about physical media being phased out by companies who want to fuck you over, squeeze every penny you got. Yeah, they don't care about you. We hope that at least bringing this topic to light kind of, if not shifts your perspective, at least it informs you of the days to come, you know. And hopefully we can prevent this from, or at least we can minimize the damage that's going to happen.
Just brace yourselves after GTA 6.
Oh, yeah, GTA 6. Do you know GTA 6 is launching at $80, Admiral?
Oh.
Yeah, but if you want the complete version, like the properly functioning game with everything, it's $100.
It's just like,
It's the beginning, Admiral. It's our chance. Admiral. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Anyway, we'll call it a stream, everybody. Thank you all so much to join us. No, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had a good one. Thank you for sharing your time with us. And for those of you who donated the bits donations, thank you for your generosity. The subs and the resubs as well. We hope you had a good time, and we hope to see you next week in the next episode. End screen. Okay, this should refresh.
Yep. Hopefully, the widget works.
Yeah, okay, it works, yes. Look at that. I heard the pre-order comes with this. I heard the pre-order comes with a sub that resubs until you turn it off. Yeah, apparently those that pre-order,
wow,
what do you call it?
Disgusting.
Like it signs you up for like a GTA Online service. Nobody knows what it's like or what it is yet, but speculation and my personal observation and opinion based on pattern recognition is that they're signing you up for what is essentially a GTA Online subscription service. That is, GTA Online isn't going to be a one-time purchase anymore. It's going to be like a Final Fantasy 14 subscription-based service. Nonsense. For GTA fucking Online, after buying $100 fucking video game. You fucking kidding me? Anyway. Subscribers, bits, and cheerers, thank you so much for your donation, everybody. Look at that. Spotlight's on you today, boys and girls. Send yours. All right, I'm gonna find a reference for a future comm of Mike now. Look, man, if I ever find like an artist that I think you could commission, I'll let you know. All right. Anyway, take care, everybody. Good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good week ahead. See you next week.